Morning everyone. Today I am 7 weeks pregnant. Well, since my last video, I felt a lot more pregnancy symptoms kicking in. I've just felt so sick and so, just felt really shocking at times. It's really strange because it's like 1 minute I feel perfectly fine and okay, and then 10 minutes later I'll just feel, I've been sick a fair few times. I've felt queasy 88% of the time. When it first started off like in the morning pretty much all day, and then I'd be like fine on a night time. I'd be really tired throughout the day, but then as soon as night time comes I'm like struggling to get to sleep, and I feel like my energy's come back and whatnot. But then other days it started in the morning, I've not had it again for a while, and then about 1 o'clock in the afternoon it's come back again. In a few evenings this week I've just felt rotten, like absolutely shocking. I felt pretty crap most of the time really. Today I've got this horrible sicky taste in my throat. My stomach is just churning and churning. I thought that I'd buy some ginger tea to try and like bat along with it. Which at first I was drinking it, and it really does make me feel better, you know. But it's finding the motivation to make the ginger tea to actually drink it, because when I'm feeling sick like now and I'll think I'll just make myself a cup of the tea, I open the cupboard and the smell of the ginger just makes me feel quite sick as well. Turns my stomach. Although when I actually drink it and afterwards I do feel better. That sounds really strange, doesn't it? So yeah, that's what I've been drinking, ginger tea. I'm still bloated. I don't feel bloated now as much, but I am bloated. I'll show you. As you can see, jeans are sticking in and I'm oozing out the sides of my jeans. Proper coming out the sides. Yet another pair of jeans I'm wearing today, and they feel really tight. They are really tight. I said to Lee last night, look at this fat on the back of my hips. It's like wobble, shake the wobble, you know. And my hair feels really dry as well. It just feels really brittle and really dry, and I've had numerous spot outbreaks throughout the last few days as well, mostly like around my chin area, around here. So they're like hormonal spots. That's where I get my spots when I'm hormonal. So yeah, it's been strange the way everything just kicks in all of a sudden. I think it was about 6.5 weeks when these symptoms have all kicked in a lot more. My boobs are still sore, but not continuously. It's more on and off. Hormonal wise, I've not felt like crying as much. I've not felt like ripping anyone's head off as much. I've been fine in that respect. The last few days I've been missing the girls so much. They're actually back from the dads tonight about 4ish, and they were meant to be back on Saturday, but they've stayed for an extra 2 days because they had something planned with them. In the last couple of days I have been missing them so bad, and I really can't wait for them to get back tonight, just to feel like everything is more normal in the house, because with them not being here it just doesn't feel normal. You know, I'm overpowered by a load of males, and you know, when the girls are here it equals everything out, even though their attitudes and the way they talk to each other, but that's just normal kids. So I just can't wait for them to get back. I've really gone off chocolate. I just cannot really stomach chocolate at the minute. I had some chocolate the other night after a lot of umming and ahhing. I did feel quite crappy when I was umming and ahhing. I thought chocolate might make me feel better, but it made me feel worse, and I don't really want to eat any chocolate. Ugh. Which is really unusual for me. Cheese, I've gone off cheese, which is really unusual for me as well, because I love my cheese on toast. I could just cut cheese off the block usually and eat it, but I just don't really fancy anything like that at the minute. I've wanted to eat like fresh stuff like vegetables, and I've eaten quite a lot of fruit as well this week, strawberries, and yeah, I find that they make me feel a lot less icky than if I'm eating other stuff, and my appetite is just gone. I've gone from feeling like starving hungry all the time to just not being all that bothered about food, to be honest with you, and I've been incredibly thirsty as well. So yeah, anyway, I hope that you are all okay, and thank you for watching my week 7 pregnancy vlog, and yeah, I will see you all again soon.